Alright guys, what is up? I literally just got done with the forever model video, and now we're going to be doing a backtesting video for you guys. I have not done one of these for the free people in a long time, so yeah, we're going to be calling this, I think it's like free backtest number 4. I think I've only done like 3 for you guys. Number 4, get NASDAQ in here, and I'm just going to like close my eyes and just spam through the months. Okay. Bro, I've already done that. November 2023. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hope I haven't done that before. It's gonna be really annoying. Okay. Okay, let's remove the drawings. Let's get started. Let's get started. Dude, what? Okay. Alrighty. Can I get out of here? I feel like I've already done this month for some reason. Okay, so we just took out these highs, and then we really have nothing higher to target besides this. This is the only like high quality target that I would want to even have, and then it's like 200 points away. We are very bullish. We aren't in need of a retracement. We've just had our retracement, but if we were to go look for lows, I think I would target like here maybe. Let me look at it on the 1 hour. I really don't even want to be bearish here, but yeah, let's just get right into it. I doubt that we find anything just because the targets are both super far away. This is probably just going to be a chop day, to be honest. Yeah, like I would already be off the chart just looking at that. Okay. Next day, boom. Newswick. These are probably CPI or PPI. Oh, hourly earnings. Wow. Again, super bullish on the 4 hour. This looks very good, but we also do have that magnet below us that could be pushing us down. Let's just see what we get here. So that V shape looked pretty good, but I wasn't super confirmed. So yeah, this is probably really good. But can I get a 1-to-1 here? I don't think so. Oops. Yeah, that's so cooked. Okay, this would probably play, but again, no shot you get a 1-to-1. I don't even know what I was thinking. Talking about some probably. I hope my mom didn't just text me. Guys, did my mom text me? Fuck. She texted me. I'm just gonna I'm gonna come back. Alright, I'm back. I had to put groceries in the house. Anyways, yeah, this looks obviously like I'm super confirmed that this is gonna get hit. Again, not a easy trade, right? You would have to have like some random stop loss, which isn't protected. But yeah, and then we end up hedging and then taking it. Yeah. Again, not a good trade at all. No protected stop loss. But again, if your draw liquidity is super good, you could have had something probably in here. I just wasn't willing to take it in backtesting. Either here with a stop like in this gap, targeting here. But again, you do have to think about where is the good magnet, right? So the magnet that I would have preferred is the news draw because of how many points it is and the volatility. Okay, super choppy 1 hour, 4 hour, super choppy also. We don't really have any good draws higher, but this is fine. I just don't really like where it looks, what it looks like. It is only 100 points away, and then the draws lower just are not good at all. So I definitely would only want to be bullish here. And then this looks like previous session high too. I don't really use those, but again, this is really the only draw that we have. I just want to see how it bounces off. All the 15-minute, 5-minute, and 1-minute are in a range. We take the previous day high, and we displace down. Gap held. We're ranging. Finally coming down. Do we have anything still? Not really. This is probably the only thing that I'd want to target, and it is 100 points away. How many points is this? Why does it show like no points? Yeah, this is just very choppy market conditions, guys. Not good to take a trade in that. Not good at all, especially with the high time frame not being aligned. Just better to stay out. So this looks okay. This looks very clean. Very obvious bullish. The 4 hour is probably very bullish. I just do not like whatever is going on right here. That was very weird. And I think that we might have news, but yeah, these highs look very, very clean. One of these candles is news. Oh, it's like a speech. Is there anything else? Two speeches. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to use this 5-minute conditions on market open to see how the market will react to it. Completely inversing it. This is the only draw that I'd really like to even see. I think that is previous session low. Very unnecessary retrace into this gap. I do think this play is actually for longs. Yeah, I think this play is right here. We see that we want to come down, we rip down through this gap, and then we start making higher highs and higher lows with a V-shaped recovery. Even though the V-shape isn't super strong, you should be able to just take this right here and set your stop inside at the bottom of that fair value gap on the 1 minute, and you should TP here. Let's see if I can fix this market. Okay. Bang. Let's go break even. Bang, right? So again, looking at market conditions, right? If we're just placing through this gap and then we end up not delivering lower to the draw that the only draw that we have lower, we make a V-shaped recovery, we inverse this gap, we make higher highs and higher lows. If you set your stop loss at a reasonable point, targeting the valid draw on liquidity, you should TP and it should be super, super free. So yeah, that was a great trade right there. Again, market conditions are terrible in this month. 1 hour is very, very choppy, but we do have these highs right here that stand out. And then bearish, I do not want to target anything bearish here. The only draw that I see is like this and this. And it's just like, again, not good at all. Like I would never target that. I would only want to see longs here. 5 minute is like super, super rangy. It's like ranging, but it's also like not delivering good. And then let's see what we get off open. Honestly, that's pretty convicting in itself. I cannot lie. Let me see if I can get a good R here. If it's even possible. Not sure about this. Yeah, it's not going to be possible. Ideally, I would want to have had this. And then let me just check the 4 hour though. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Ideally, I would want it to have that. I would really not want to have this. It could end up working here, but again, I do want to make sure that I have the most protected stop. Maybe live markets, I would have entered this, but like I really don't see myself doing that. This is kind of like a situation where it's like forcing a trade since the higher time frame isn't really delivering great. This again, this does not look the best. Like previously, look at this. This is not the best. But yeah, let's see if that would have played. Yeah, TP bang. But yeah, again, there are certain trades in here that I might take live markets, and then there's certain trades in here that I just can't take in back testing just because of the fill that I would get. But yeah, as you guys can see, like even though I'm not able to take some of these trades, you guys can catch on to some of the things and just learn from the back testing, my thought process and everything. So even if I don't even get that much trades in this month, I still will probably end up posting this video because I think it's very good information. Again, high time frame, very improbable. Very choppy market conditions. There's nothing that I want to be using. Like this is, I mean, I guess I could use that flip right there if I get one, but like this should be taken off of open, honestly. Exactly what I said, right? If you guys are looking at this structure and you see this standing out like that, and then you see what this looks like, and we're making higher highs and higher lows on 5, 15, and 1 minute, pretty much going to get taken off of open. Now, at that point, I don't even want to take anything else. I just want to skip that day and move on. Okay, again, super, super obvious. We're inversing this 1 hour gap. We already did inverse it, actually, and we're coming up to this other 1 hour gap. Super, super bullish, and kind of extended to a point where it's weird. Again, this might get taken off of open just because of what it looks like on the lower time frames. Nope, retrace. Yeah, I mean, I'm not very confident. There's nothing really that I see in here at all that would be considered a continuation. Now, again, I don't see anything after that, so I'm expecting this to just kind of just do nothing the rest of the time. Yeah, like a bunch of nonsense for the rest of this day, pretty much. Like again, if the logic doesn't make sense for the market, it's probably not going to happen. It's probably not going to do it. So if it doesn't make sense to you, it probably doesn't make sense in the market. Okay, this is very, very bearish. We're respecting bearish confluences. We're also, oh, never mind. Yeah, we're respecting bearish and we're disrespecting bullish. So I do think that these both look amazing. This and this. That's not right. There we go. Yeah, I think these look amazing. It's probably a 4 hour. It's not a 4 hour. So I am going to keep that in mind that it's not a 4 hour. I do want to see like a sweep of these highs and then a flip down. Exactly. Swept out these highs. We flip down. Just can't get an entry to that. It's probably TP's. Yeah. Very unfortunate. Again, I do want you guys to realize, like, just because I'm not taking trades in this, like, that would have been me in live market. I would 100% have taken that. I told you guys what would happen before I even clicked the candles. Holy shit. But yeah, like, I do want you guys to realize that these backtesting videos can be very, very informational, even though I'm not getting a lot of trades. Dude, how much points is this CPI? Why does it look so much? It's only 200 points. Okay. Boom. Like, I don't even have any draws higher, dude. I mean, I guess this, but like, this is not a quality draw at all. Not at all. And then obviously we're super, super overextended due to the news. So this isn't like sweep these lows and then flip back up. I do not even want to take anything, honestly. Sweep. Ooh. We swept out all these lows. We got to flip up, and then we got these two nice wicks that show us the pressure of the market. Let me see how many points this is. Again, I don't really want to bet against like news not being taken. Like, yeah, I can't even get the stop that I wanted. Again, like, unfortunate. Yeah, this would be forced if I did that. And then it would have TP'd. But like, again, you guys can see the types of trades that I would be taking, and I'll be looking for in live markets just because of what I am given, right? You guys have to look at the information on the wicks, right? So I told you guys, we came up down here, we set up these lows to come even lower. We set up these highs to come even lower. We set up these lows, and these two wicks showed the exact power of where we wanted to go, right? So it showed that price was once down here, twice, and we flipped back up, showing strong direction of the market and taking that profit, right? I'm gonna go through one more day. If I don't find a trade, I'm just gonna get off, because I am still able to give you guys this good information without me taking the trades. And then obviously some of these trades, like 3 or 4 of these trades that I haven't taken, I would have taken these in live markets with mid candle. Like these are super, super free trades. What is this? PPI. Okay. Okay, let's do it. I think 4 hours probably overly, yeah. This might actually reverse and go back to the news. There's nothing lower that I'd be willing to target. I do again see we're either gonna rip up or we're gonna sweep these lows and then come up. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, we're going down actually. Let's see. Is this new week opening gap? No, it's new day. I think this is new day opening gap. I don't know what that is. It's like a separation. There's definitely nothing lower that I would want to target at all. Like, honestly. And we're kind of just doing nothing. We're in this range. We're not delivering well. Like, guys, this is an example of bad delivery, right? If we're trying to displace up and every single candle, we have a bearish candle between it, like, that's not a good sign, right? Not a good sign at all. Let me see if I can get one more day in here. This is a very bad month for draws. Like look at this. Ideally, I'd want to come down and short to this hourly gap here, but I'm not sure. I want to see that inverse of that 15 minutes, sorry. Really don't like this wick here. Yeah. What do we have higher? Nothing that I'm interested in. Super weird month. Look at the 15-minute, guys. Look at this. Super strange. Yeah, like this is going nowhere. I want to find one more day with a good draw. Like, dude, this is fine. Like, there's no identifiable direction of the market. If you're looking at the 4 hour, like, where are we trying to go? Nowhere. It's like if you're playing roulette. Yeah, like this is so improbable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, guys, this might be it. I can't lie. This is terrible. Like, okay, I see this right here, and I see this right here. This is wait, what is this? Friday, Monday. This is previous session highs. This is London highs. I do want to see what happens after we touch this level, but I don't want to trade towards it. I want to trade towards the previous or those highs right there. Yeah, this is a very weird month. I hope you guys got information out of this. I know I didn't take a lot of trades, but I would have entered 4 of those. I think that I didn't even take in live markets because of the positions. Like if I were to enter those on here, right, the positions are very bad, and it was negative R. But yeah, I hope you guys actually got some information out of that. This is probably gonna be like, I don't know, this is like a weirder back test, but I really do want to hear your feedback in the comments and in Discord. But yeah, let me know, and we'll see you guys later.